Hey everybody, it's Eddie from Tokyo. This is your cryptocurrency update from Japan. We have breaking news from attorney James Filan, so we're going to get right to it. Now, Jimmy explains that the SEC has filed a letter outlining its reasons for requesting an interlocutory appeal. Now, this is regarding programmatic offers and sales over the trading platforms, that would be exchanges, and it's with also Ripple's other distributions. So now why are they doing this? Well, I think they're still trying to disrupt ODL. ODL meaning on-demand liquidity, where XRP, the digital asset, is used to bridge those cross-border remittances from sovereign currency to sovereign currency. Now, just to be clear, this is a letter of intent, and it is to request the interlocutory appeal over the July 13th summary judgment. This is not an appeal of whether XRP is a security or not. The SEC cannot appeal that because Judge Torres executed what is called an obiter dictum. She used outside reasons not directly relevant to what is being litigated. So where are we? Well, the Judge Torres, her decision will likely come after Ripple has had a chance to respond. And from other types of filings, it would seem reasonable to expect 20 days or so after that response. How has the market responded? Well, we have a mixed market right now. Some profit taking on HBAR and XDC with their recent gains. Aptos having a strong 24 hours, up 8%, because it was announced that Microsoft will team up with them on some new AI tools. XRP is off 2% on the 24-hour. Bitcoin holding steady at 29,000 and some. And okay, I have some important things to communicate, so let's go. In the last 24 hours, I broke a significant update on institutional investor interest in XRP since the summary judgment, and I want to give a shout out to Crypto Basics for picking this up. Yeah, they're leading in covering the XRP community, and the news is a window to what's to come. I found the lead in an article written in the Investor Intelligence regarding exchange-traded products. This is ETPs, and it grew 70% year-to-date for assets under management by Finikia. I checked out the source, which is a credible press release news site, ridiculously expensive, which I'd love to disrupt, but credible. The core of the story is XRP holdings increased 57% to 76.8 million from 49 million for Finikia, a digital asset business for high wealth individuals. I also found and watched the CEO of this company in a June interview with Ash Bennington on the Real Vision Crypto, which added to the credibility of this platform. It's a great interview, by the way, and it's my opinion that institutional investors are going to have an impact on supply way before utility. I registered for a Zoom meeting, which is going to happen in about 45 minutes. It has SBI VC Trade and the XDC network. I will do my best to report on this in either the next video or the one following. To take this video out, I have something very riveting. It is Bruce Fenton, and he went to the SEC headquarters in Washington, D.C. to call for the resignation of Chairman Gensler. Securities have been the lifeblood of the U.S. economy, and securities has been also his industry his whole entire life. It is deeply important for him and crucial to the American people and the world to rid the space of bad actors, and Chair Gensler is a bad actor. Have a listen.
I'm here in Washington, D.C. at the U.S. Securities Exchange Commission to call for the resignation of Chairman Gary Gensler. This is my industry. I've been in this industry my entire life. I grew up on the floor of a brokerage firm. I got my first job at 14 at a major Wall Street firm. I got licensed at age 19 and I've been licensed ever since for over 30 years with a flawless compliance record, working with broker-dealers and registered with the SEC. It is absolutely crucial that the United States markets maintain its place as a respected global market, free from fraud and bad actors. Mr. Gensler, your chairmanship and your behavior does not jive with those goals and does not help the United States markets. I'm calling on you to resign for many reasons. The ties with Sam Bankman-Fried and your agency overseeing the largest fraud since Bernie Madoff is reason alone for you to resign. Frankly, I was surprised that you lasted a couple weeks after this. You had extensive ties with the largest fraudster that we've seen in a generation. You gave him unprecedented access, the kind of meetings that no one else in our industry is able to get. You have ties with him, with his president, and his general counsel who used to work with you. You've never, as far as I know, given any transparency to why you did this. We all know the reason that you did it. It's because he stole client money and donated to your party. You're a partisan Democrat, and you served as campaign finance chair under Hillary Clinton and oversaw the payment for the Steele dossier. It's expected that you be partisan, but it's expected more than that you follow the Constitution. And you've abandoned your oath to the Constitution by allowing a fraudster like this to thrive because of your political ambitions. Your ambitions to be Treasury Secretary and your ambitions to work with people like Senator Warren to harm the industry far beyond your congressional mandate and your oath to the Constitution. Furthermore, your pushing of ESG and other hyper-partisan issues is far beyond the scope of what you should be doing as SEC chair. Your behavior towards the cryptocurrency industry has been shameful. You have driven one of the most exciting job creation engines overseas for the most part. And you've been a black eye on our industry. I care about this industry deeply. I care about the United States securities markets. I care about our economy. And we must have good actors. This is why I'm asking you to resign. If you disagree with these statements, why not have transparency? Why not do a Twitter Spaces? Elon seems to have time. Presidential candidates have time. And you, while you call for transparency among those who are raising capital, you've refused to give it yourself. You haven't explained these extremely concerning behaviors, and you've harmed an entire industry greatly. I call for you to resign because that's the right thing for America and the right thing for our markets. I want clean markets, no bad actors.